how many people were cured? Yes, Lord, it's Sundays. How many of y'all can testify that you were cured from the incurable virus called poverty? Anybody redeemed from that? Right. So a lot of yeses in here, right? Me too. I'm raising both hands because I remember getting evicted. I remember not having enough money to have whatever. I remember roaches, kind of being around the house, and I thought they were just like my siblings or something. And so you go through it sometimes, and but you have things like education and all that, and hard work, and oh my God, how dare we act like people can control their own destiny? Like right, but really, my wife. I'm not gonna tell you how much my wife and her mama struggle. Like I don't because I don't have permission to tell that story. But man, if I told you, you'd be like, oh my God, right? But now she's bougie. She drives a little pretty little Mercedes, and she buys a Coach purse every now and then. And when we go on vacations, we do fly first class because we like the leg room, right? So you can fix it. That's my point. Right? You can fix it. And it's really sometimes a choice. It's a choice in the sense of like, are you going to take a temporary condition to make it permanent? Or are you going to take a temporary condition to make sure it's temporary? That's it. Are you going to make sure that you rise up, that things get better for you, or that your condition improves? Are you going to get better, or are you going to choose to stay sick? Are you going to stand up, or are you going to keep laying on the ground? And I know people don't like people talking like that. They don't. It's illegal to talk to black folks like that. It's wrong. Like you a conservative. You sound like a Republican telling black people to. No, I ain't no Democrat or Republican. Stop labeling me. You sound like a slave master. It's trying to slap a label. Like they brand you, right? Stop labeling me. Just if you want to label me as a man who wants to believe in possibility. Label me as a man who believes in that in addition to your concern about the world, there should be gratitude for the good things that exist in the world. Think of me as a man who just says, okay, let's solve a problem instead of swimming in the problem. Instead of festering in the problem and letting the problem sink in and just become part of, sink into your pores and become part of your soul, how about you figure out a way to shift the condition? If you're in the mud, you can climb out of the mud and go somewhere other than the mud. Right? And why do I bring this up? Well, because this morning I was thinking about for for some reason random white women popped into my head. Oh my God, that's a disease. I'm kidding. That doesn't happen. But a white lady popped into my brain for whatever reason, and her name is Mackenzie Scott. Does anybody know about Mackenzie Scott, aka Mackenzie Scott Bezos or Mackenzie Bezos, aka the ex-wife of the CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos? Has anybody followed Mackenzie Scott Bezos or Mackenzie Scott? I want to say the name right. Um, and what she's been doing with HBCUs. Anybody been paying? I mean, it's been quite fascinating. This lady has been, I mean, she's been writing fat elephant checks to HBCUs. In 2020 alone, did y'all know this? In 2020 alone, this lady donated $500 million to HBCUs. She donated 560 million to 23 HBCUs. In September 2025, she gave 70 million to the United Negro College Fund to support all their HBCUs. Recently, in November, she gave another 387 million to HBCUs. She gave Morgan State 63 million. Which makes a total of 103 million. She gave 80 million to Howard, including 17 million to its medical school. Also,